Now, Rick Little, Liz Everman, Fred Calgill with sports, and meteorologist John Belski with weather. This is the Channel 32 News 6 o'clock report.
Our way?
Yeah, it's arriving in the area here with some rain in the city and some sleet and snow across the river, but we're not going to get the real bad stuff. So close and yet so far. Yeah, it is.
I've heard that someplace before.
It is pretty bad for areas up to the north of us. We'll talk more about that in just a second. First of all, do not worry about any icy road conditions here in the Louisville metro area this evening, as temperatures will be way above freezing. In fact, right now we're up at 38 degrees, and it really won't be dropping a whole lot overnight tonight. Winds are out of the southeast at 10. Humidity 70%. The barometer falling at 29.77. That 38-degree reading is the high so far for the day. And we dropped down to a low temperature this morning of 28 degrees. All right, a big snow in areas to the west and to the north of us. This is St. Louis. They woke up to a forecast of about 2 to 3 inches of snow this morning, and they have about 8 inches on the ground right now. Well, those snowstorms kind of do that sometimes. Here we go. This is what it's all about. Want to get out there and make some snowmen. We need some of that here, but nothing doing so far. Let's go to the radar now, show you what's going on locally. This is mostly rain in Kentucky, maybe a little bit of sleet in the Louisville area and right across the river, and then as further north you go, a lot more snow and sleet becomes mixed in with that. This dark blue band, a pretty good batch of rain, heavy rain at times, moving in during the next hour or so. I've been checking with some of our weather watchers, mainly to our north, because that's where the bad weather is. 35 with some sleet being reported in New Albany right now. Mary Carver over in Rome, Indiana, 34 degrees, and they've been getting sleet also there for a couple of hours. Seymour, last time I checked up there about 45 minutes ago, it had not started yet, but they're probably getting some sleet and snow now, 33. And there's been some snow up in Mitchell with 31 degrees. They'll see a couple of inches up that way tonight. Here's the snowfall totals. 8 inches at St. Louis and Terre Haute now up to a half-foot. Indianapolis, 5 inches on the ground. Tim Kinzer, who lives here in Louisville but goes to school over in Vincennes, called me and said they had 2 inches of snow with some ice on top of that. So it's a real mess for areas up to our north. We're kind of in the mixed area here, rain further south in the warmer area, and a big, massive area of snow. Now, by the time it's all said and done, a good 6 to 10 inches will be falling across central and northern Indiana. Areas shaded in white here will also get some accumulation, but notice again, that is out to the north of us. We're not expecting any accumulation locally. Here's the big storm. That will be out of here by tomorrow. A little area clouds developing in the northern plains, though, as another weaker storm moving in behind it will sweep through here with some colder air and may give us some light snow, maybe a light accumulation for tomorrow night and again on Sunday. So here's how it shapes up in the forecast. Overnight tonight, a mix of snow, sleet, and rain. And again, mainly rain here, and the snow and sleet increasing as you go to the north of us. Temperatures above freezing all night long. For tomorrow, windy and cold, temperatures remaining in the 30s. Some light snow or flurries at times. And then for Sunday, a very cold day, high of only 28 degrees. Again, some light snow or flurries, and could see a light accumulation during the day on Sunday. If you are traveling tonight, here's the latest advisories. Winter storm warnings cover much of Ohio, Illinois, and Indiana, except the extreme south, where there is a snow advisory. I would say the northern sections of our viewing area, Seymour, Bedford, areas up that way in Indiana, could see 1 to 3 inches of snow by morning, but mainly rain.
Mainly messy.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, John.
Thank you, John. Coming up, all that fame. That's great.
Yeah, it's fun. Coming up tonight on Channel 32 News, Julie Brown will continue to follow the search for 3 men suspected in a murder in Muldrow.
And John Bowman reports on an exercise machine invented by a local high school coach. Fred?
On Channel 32 Sports tonight, besides the high school basketball highlights and scores, also the baddest men in Louisville competition going on right about now. A few minutes at Louisville Gardens. John?
You're going to be fighting in that?
Oh, you bet. I'll be there.
You still have time, John, to get down there, right?
Rick, I expect you there.
I might have a chance to win.
I got to tell what the weather's going on here. We'll update that winter storm and show you where it's snowing. All right, now you all get going.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. See you tonight at 11.
Bye-bye. Good night.